Same weather story for today. Yes, it was the hottest day of the year so far today. It was 95 in Spokane, but we are gearing up for the triple-digit heat and near record-breaking temperatures for the next 2 days. It'll be the peak of this heat wave that has now encapsulated the area. Dry lightning also a big potential for tomorrow night, which obviously is very dangerous when it comes to wildfire forecasting for our region. So a lot to get through. Still, our extreme heat alerts, including the heat advisory and the excessive heat warnings, remain in effect through Friday, with those temperatures anywhere between 95 at the coolest to 112 at the hottest, depending on your location. So here's the comparison between the forecast high temperatures and the record highs just for tomorrow, and it's basically identical across the board. 102 degrees in Spokane, 99 in Pullman, so that would tie the record high temperature if we get to that forecast for tomorrow. So here it is across the board for the inland Northwest, up to 107 in Moses Lake. There's those 110s down in the Tri-Cities, but pretty much widespread hundreds anywhere in Washington, more so mid to upper 90s across northern Idaho as well. And then Friday, we kind of one up it by maybe another degree or two. By the way, in Spokane at 103, with that being the forecast, would also tie a record high temperature. So that's 2 in 2 days, at least the forecast is. We have underperformed that forecast by a degree or two, so we'll have to see if that confirms and verifies for the next few days. Now, as for that dry lightning potential, we take it to Future Tracker. Here's the evening hours heading into Thursday. You're not going to see much get plotted on Future Tracker, just a little bit of light green here and there. Now, our model plots rainfall, and if there's little to no rainfall, it's not going to plot anything. It doesn't really pick up on lightning, but we know that lightning is going to be a potential. So this is what we call dry thunderstorms or dry lightning, and it works its way from southern Washington in the early evening hours up to the north, and it's really like this. You see very little green up here near Omak just after midnight tomorrow night. That's when the threat's probably at its highest, with the least rain but the highest lightning potential. So that is something we will be on guard with for the next 24 hours. There is a fire weather watch for that dry lightning potential tomorrow and the dry and windy conditions on Friday, which means elevated to critical fire weather danger. So a lot going on over the next 2 days here with the heat, the dry weather, and the dry lightning. The heat does break a little bit for the weekend, but mid-90s is still very hot for our region. Back to more typical summer heat come next week. But yeah, not really any rain in the forecast, just that dry lightning threat heading into Thursday evening.